Your job will be gone in 2 years. And the window to become to become a millionaire, before that happen, is closing in light before now. Hit the like button, share this video, and pay attention to this video because I'm going to expose a lot of things that you need to understand in this very video. It's one of the most important videos that I have ever created. I'm going to break down pieces by pieces why this opportunity is in front of you and you must take action now. Every day you heard about job loss, AI replacements, and a lot of that. Even Goldman is warning. If you go to this article, you see that Goldman is warning that AI is fueling the layoff and a lot of employment is going to be happening. And you can see it here in this article. Pay attention to this video, it's very important. Goldman have already confirmed it, and the World Economic Forum have also confirmed it. AI projected to displace around 85 million jobs by the end of 2026. I'm not talking about 2030. It's not in future. This is going to happen this year alone. Customer service gone, accounting gone, administrative work also gone. All these things will be replaced by software AI that work 24 hours, never ask for a salary raise. 35%, 37% of business leaders right now today are actively planning to replace the human being with AI software. I'm not talking about someday. I'm not talking about future. I'm talking about this year. This is what is happening under your need. Entry-level job. Everything is being replaced by AI. And career jobs are disappearing. And if you are young or you are working class person, if you are depending on salary or you are building your future based on salary earners, you are depending, I'm going to work, I'm going to be a coding software engineer. Listen, you have to pay very much attention to this, what I'm going to analyze to you now. By the time most people realize what is happening, it will be too late. The job will be gone, the opportunity will be gone, and the wealth will belong to those people who move in early, who understand, and that is why I am making this video, to educate you, for you to position yourself. The question now is, which side of the history are you going to be on? And that is why I bring you to portion ecosystem. Some of you will be wondering, why? I want you to understand something. I want to talk to you about PROVEX. Not because it's another hype project, not because somebody paid me to say it, not because I love PROVEX or because I bought it. But I'm telling you this because the number doesn't lie. The mathematics said otherwise. This tells me something that I have never seen in crypto projects. Ever since I started covering Post-chain, Post-S, ICP, all kind of projects in crypto, I have never seen something unique as PROVEX. PROVEX is under approximately 20 million market cap. I don't know, let me check the market cap. I want to check the market cap of PROVEX. Now, PROVEX is sitting at under 19 million market cap. That is under 20 million market cap. Let that sink. 20 million market cap in a global market like crypto that is running in 3-point-something trillion. PROVEX is just like a sand on the beach of a size of in the ocean. Like it's just a tiny pieces of it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But here, what makes PROVEX completely different from other projects, like you will say, oh, but other projects also have 20 million market cap. Does it mean that PROVEX is under 20 million market cap? I want to explain to you why PROVEX is different from all those crypto that you are seeing out there. PROVEX is not built on promise. It is built on post-chain, the blockchain created by Richard Hart. And it used zero knowledge proof of technology to replace decentralized crypto exchanges entirely. New technology, new use case, new infrastructure. What are they learning today is on a better safe. You can see, let me take you to the website. You can see the website here. So I want you to understand clearly. Some of you will be wondering, but why do you say I'm going to lose my job? I want you to understand the opportunity that I'm about to show you. Pay very close attention. All right? PROVEX is learning as of today, is in a beta phase. You can see it now that it is learning. As you can see it here, people are testing it. It is working. All right? They have already exchanged. You can see that people are testing it. Is in a beta phase. It means that it's still in trial. It haven't fully goes live. All right? And then there is buy and burn mechanism on PROVEX. Every single transaction is automatically burned, reducing the supply, creating permanent upward price action. And pleasure and buy and burn pleasure will continue to step in. All right? The more people use it, the more tokens are destroyed. The more higher the price goes. They engineered this application to be like the uptrend forever. But people will say, oh, but POS also have buy and burn. Yes, but you have to do the math. POS have buy and burn with sitting at 22 trillion token. Even if you, how many years do you think it will burn? PROVEX only have 320 billion token. You have to do this math. Why I'm showing you all this for you to understand what is about to happen. The opportunity that is before you, you have to take action by force. Now let me show you this math, because this is where everybody become crystal clear. PROVEX market cap today is approximately at 19 million market cap, which I showed you here. You can see it here. All right. Now, if you put $6,000, in PROVEX market cap today, let me say $6,000, and if PROVEX goes to 3 billion market cap, you will have $1 million. Now you will have $1 million. There is no other crypto. Now there's no way you can put $6,000 and you have $1 million in the space of 2 to 3 years. And this thing I'm telling you can happen in 1 year or 2 years. Nowhere in the world that you can put $6,000 and you will have $1 million in 2 years. Never. There's no way you can do it. No legal investment available for ordinary people to put $6,000 and turn it to a $1 million. Not a hedge fund, not a billionaire, not ordinary people. Nowhere they can do that. Even if you are 4%, even if you are saving 4% account, you put $6,000, it becomes $8,900 in 10 years. Congratulations, you just can't even break even. You can't even buy a car with that. You are doing 9 to 5 job, you work for 40 years, you retire, maybe enough to survive, or even if inflation allow you, or even if inflation doesn't even eat it before you retire. Then you want to put it in a stock market, you put it in VOO, the return is average of 10% per year. I'm using investment, right? But $6,000 in VOO take 40 years to become $270,000. That's even if you add it to your age now. Are you going to be alive to enjoy that money? Never. But PROVEX is that 19 million market cap going to go to 3 billion. Guarantee. I'm just saying 3 billion. That is the minimum, the bare minimum, the worst case scenario. Let me say, tell him go to $5,000. The worst case scenario. I'm just calling 3 billion because that is the worst. I don't want to give you hype. I don't want to make you to feel 10,000 Oh no, I'm just giving you bare minimum. The worst case scenario. Maybe Ethereum didn't even break even. Maybe 4,000 or 7,000. The worst case scenario, 3 billion market cap. I'm just picturing that. I'm not saying that is the only number it can do. It can go to 20,000, 30 billion market cap. But I'm just telling you how little it's needed for you to become a millionaire. PROVEX can go to 3 billion. It doesn't. The potential for you to go to millionaire under 1 year is huge. There's nothing to compare with it. There's no comparison. There's no alternative. That is the surest opportunity in 2026, right before us. That's why you don't see me talk about go on crypto or tell you, oh, Bitcoin analysis, oh, Bitcoin sentiment. I don't have time for that. I'm just showing you straight up where the opportunity is, and you have to take action. $6,000 is all you need to become a millionaire. You can afford it, I believe it. $100 is also good, depending on what you can afford. So put it in here and forget about it. Come back in 2 years, you are a millionaire. And some of you will say, but Paul, why would PROVEX ever reach that 3 billion market cap? What is the catalyst? What is it? I am glad that you're asking this question. Yes, I am very glad. Now let me tell you. Richard Hart, the founder of Porsche and POSX, and the architecture behind the entire ecosystem PROVEX live in, is sitting in a sacrifice fund approximately $650 million in Ethereum reserve. $650 million. All right? And here is what you need to understand about Ethereum right now. Ethereum is currently sitting at around $2,000. What is the price of Ethereum? I want you to understand something. People don't pay attention to all of this. Ethereum is sitting at around $2,070. People are scared. People are very scared because of uncertainty. But ask yourself, have Ethereum ever stayed down permanently? Has it ever failed to recover or reach a new all-time high? We saw it reaching a new all-time high in October last year. The answer is no. Not once. Not in entire history. Ethereum is going to go to 9,000, maybe higher. The institutional adoption, the ETF, the approval of development ecosystem, and Vitalik is also pushing for computer resistant quantity, all these kind of things that he's trying to adopt in Ethereum. Is building a lot of things on Ethereum. You have to understand that the next cycle, a lot of potential investors are pointing out that Ethereum can have a super cycle in the next cycle. Ethereum can go to even $20,000. You can see Tom Lee is buying it aggressively. You are not wiser than him. He knows something that you don't know. So when Richard Hart is having $615 million in Ethereum reserve and Ethereum goes to $9,000, the entire ecosystem will explode. More liquidity will flow, more attention, more money will be flooding in every project on Porsche, including PROVEX. Bitcoin is not going to go to zero. Bitcoin will never permanently break down. It will continue to go higher. Ethereum will continue to go higher. S&P 500 will continue to have a positive return every year. And now you are talking about the war in Iran. Every war have end. Every pandemic have end. Every crisis always end. And the economy always grow. That is something you must bear in mind. The global economy will finally stabilize. The war in Ukraine will end. The war in Iran will end. Everything will end. The interest rates will come down. Everything will normalize. And when that happens, the full bull-run cycle will alive. And it's coming. Money will flood into cryptocurrency. Like a tsunami. It's going to be crazy. And when that comes, the smallest boat lies highest. PROVEX is the smallest boat. The most powerful revival in crypto history. I am telling you this now. And here is the brutal opportunity. The brutal truth about the opportunity. Every single life-changing investment in the history I want to tell you the truth, the honest truth that nobody have ever tell you. Every single life-changing opportunity investment in the history had an entry date. You have to understand. Go back to Amazon. What is the best time to buy Amazon? It's when it went down to 99%. What is the best time to buy Bitcoin and become a millionaire? Is in 2009 when it went down, when people calling me a scam. Even in 2010, when Twitter founder, I forget the name, Jack, was giving it for free. If that free Bitcoin that he gives to people, 5 Bitcoin per person, if you visited his website, if you hold that Bitcoin today you have $350,000. That is why I said every single life-changing opportunity have a window and an entry level and date. The best time to buy Bitcoin was in 2009. The best time to buy Ethereum was in 2015. The best time to buy Hex was during the sacrifice phase, the early days. And people who moved in during those times, retired. All of them retired. The people who waited and see if it is working, right now, today, all of them are buying it at 60,000, 70,000. You see what Michael Saylor is paying the price. He's buying it. He laughed at Bitcoin at 1,000. The same man went out and be buying it at 70,000. He's paying the price. That is why I'm saying this. Right now, today, PROVEX is sitting at 20 million market cap. This is the window. It is a window opening level. But it now is not going to stay here forever. It's not going to stay here for long. As you can see, as I'm making this video, every 15 minutes is rising up. You can see it here. I started this video when it was here. Now you can see it here. Tomorrow it can be here. Next tomorrow it can go down. I don't know what will happen. But this window is not going to be staying here forever. In 1 or 2 years, when PROVEX have already moved to 500 million market cap to 1 billion market cap or 3 billion, you will remember this video. You will remember this exact moment, and you will either be celebrating because you acted, or you are devastated because you didn't act. And meanwhile, AI will take more job and the salary you are depending on will be smaller or gone. The competition is fewer. The competition is fewer. You can't win. Every boss wants a cheap level. You must, because of they want profit. All right? The cost of living will be higher. The window to escape that future, the window to escape that in future is right now. Why the market is still under 20 million market cap. I am pointing it out now, and look at it here. My name is Paul. I'm from Nigeria. I'm telling you this now. Remember this date. Remember me now that I'm telling you, I'm showing you this. The future will be, everybody who listens to me will be thanking me. I'm not a financial advisor. Look at it here. PROVEX is still under 20 million market cap. Why you can still get in at this price? The market cap is still 20 million. This price as of today, it is still under 6%, 0.6. That means 6,000 today. You put $6,000 today, it can become $1 million outcome tomorrow. This is not a hype. This is a simple mathematics. $6,000 will get you 100 million token. This is a simple mathematics. I want to leave you with something. I want to leave you with something before I end this video. I know a lot of you are watching this thing and you are tired. You are working hard. You are trying to provide your family. You are watching price go up. Your paycheck stay the same. You are watching AI news. You are wondering what is the future look like. I see you. I want you to know that this is not the end of the story. Words have always shift during a moment like this. If you remember, in 1999, in 2000, when internet, all of this came, people become wealthy. When internet came, people who move early build future. They build wealth. They build fortune. When smartphone come, new millionaire were made overnight. When crypto came, life changed. Everyone who believed early enough get wealthy. AI is next revolution, and not just that. Every revolution before it, it will create enormous wealth for people who position themselves correctly before the wave arrive. PROVEX is in that position now. Richard Hart built an ecosystem that learn whether markets are up or down. The buy and burn mechanism work. In the bear market, in the bull market, it continues to work. The technology is real. The liquidity is real. And the mathematics for upside for a coin that is sitting at 20 million market cap is unlike anything that I've ever seen in crypto. It's available for ordinary people right now. Do you know what it means? I mean, I want to give you what I'm talking about. Ordinary people like me and you. You are hearing about I know that you are hearing about OpenAI and you want to invest. You are hearing about Tesla. The project that Elon Musk is launching about 1.3 trillion market cap. You can't invest there. Ordinary people like me and you cannot invest. It's only for billionaires, companies, entities, countries. Ordinary people like me and you cannot invest. We only buy the top. And you are saying a project that can make you a millionaire sitting under $6,000. The government don't want you to become rich. So ordinary people right now, you deserve to win. Your family deserves this financial freedom. And this right here might be the moment that make it possible. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let doubt steal your future. Get your hand on PROVEX. Why the price is still low. I am not telling you this because I want you to buy my bag. I'm telling you this in a place of sincere care. Because I sincerely care. I say it every day that I want a time whereby when I become a millionaire, I know I'm going to become a millionaire. There's nothing can stop me. No evil, no devil, nothing. So I want, when I finally become a millionaire, I'm going to buy a house in Dubai. I'm going to buy a house in America. I'm going to be traveling around. I want, if I live in your country, I have at least 1 or 2 millionaires there that will pick me up. And we can relate. We can have fun. We are living in a small world. We are going to die one day, and we have to enjoy it. That is why I'm begging you to get yourself in. Right now, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Comment you are holding PROVEX. I cover PROVEX every day. Richard Hart entire ecosystem every single day. Like this video, share it if it makes sense. Drop a comment. Tell me you are holding PROVEX. Let me know you are watching and paying attention. Let it not be that I am just talking alone and nobody is paying attention or listening to what I have to say. The people who changed their life in crypto were the one who took education serious, who took educating, knowing what crypto is all about, educating themselves serious, is people who made money. So the risk versus the reward on PROVEX is higher. The reward is higher than the risk. I'm telling you now. I am begging you, please don't say I didn't warn you. I'm not a financial advice. I'm not telling you always do your own research. But all the fingers are pointing that we are going to become a millionaire from this. You don't need any magician to tell you that if a $20 million buy pressure hit PROVEX, is going to explode. Now let me go to piping. Let me go to piping. This piping is where you can calculate the liquidity. Let me say, if you put money, how much? If you put like or let me say $180 million. If you put $180 million in portion right now, how much would it be? Let me calculate it. Portion post S will do a 40,000 S. Portion will do a 20 something thousand S. So you see the crazy numbers, right? Now Richard Hart have $640 million, and that money can turn to $2 billion to $3 billion tomorrow. So we are guaranteed to be rich if you are patient enough. I am begging you, get your hand on PROVEX for the last time. I'm not going to be here telling you all this all day. But in a place of sincerity of caring for one another, I am telling you, please grab it now that you can. The entry level is now. The wealth is about to shift. Get in. Be part of this journey. Thank you.